Joe is angry and frustrated. He keeps fapping to women he doesn't even like. He's just not sure how to help himself. What am I even doing, bro? Like, what is this all for? He keeps saying to himself. He just doesn't understand. Alexander. Alexander has mastered women. He chooses to desire them, for he has garnered the capacity to feel through them into his ultimate desires. This is hard for Alexander to explain to people, but he understands. Okay, so I've always sort of had a really big attraction to women, right? Like, I've always been huge on that, and it's just always been there, you know. Like, you know, it's probably natural, and you know, all of this. But a couple months ago, I got bought this book by my mum. And in this book, he teaches us how to outgrow every desire, including your desire for women. And I was just reading it this morning, and it's almost like having realization after realization when I'm reading this book. I probably read this chapter 3, 4, 5 times, but it just still feels so new, so fresh. And I thought I'd just read it in this video because it's honestly like fantastic. And he literally explains what your desire for women is, which I think might be helpful for you, bro. So I'll just read it for you now. Okay. You've fapped like 1,000 times. You've gone on the hub like hundreds of times. You've done this over and over and again for years. What do you really want? None of it lasted. It wasn't even that good as long as it did last. Your need is far deeper than any woman can provide. So what is it? Your ultimate desire is for the union of consciousness with its own luminosity, wherein all appearance is recognized as your deep, blissful nature. And there is only one. Your desire for union with a woman is a stepped-down version of your ultimate spiritual need. So, now the first time I heard this, I sort of just swept over it because I couldn't understand it at all. But you keep reading it over and over, and it's like, I sort of understand it a bit better now. So, when you have have attraction for women, right? I'll try and explain it in words I understand. You're actually having an attraction for yourself. So say you see a beautiful woman on TV. That woman is a mere reflection of yourself. Of the fact that you are inherently deep and blissful. So deep as in like, just deep I guess, and like blissful as in like just blissful, bro. Like, you know, like bliss, like blissful. And I didn't have to explain this. That's what it is, bro. And that didn't make any sense, but that's what it is, right? It's a revelation of yourself. We keep chasing these women when we're really just chasing ourselves. We are actually just chasing ourselves, our own deep and blissful nature. We are literally just chasing a part of ourselves that we don't yet feel. Hopefully that is a bit better. So, the union of consciousness with its own luminosity. So the way I understand this is just oneness. So the union of to consciousness to the luminosity. So I didn't know what that meant, so I just looked it up, and it's something like shining, bright. So like you want sort of union of consciousness, and then you want that to be bright and shining. So like good, I guess. And then you want that to shine so brightly that everything that resembles appearance is actually you. So, geez, this is hard to explain verbally. Say you see something that just looks incredible. What this is, it's the realization that that thing that you're looking at is actually a reflection of your own perception of beauty, of appearance, of something that looks good. Which means that women, right, women that look like really good, are actually just a perception of yourself, of how you actually are. Because if you think about it like this, right, we all sort of like different women, right? Like, you know, there's that thing called like taste, right? Like I would prefer a woman to you, to your friend, to the other guy. That's because that woman is a reflection of ourselves, our own deep and blissful nature. Like, isn't that beautiful, bro? Like, and basically, like, the point of all this is that it leads to into our practice. So, yeah. And then he says that the way you, so I'll just read it. You can use your desire as a doorway to spiritual oneness. So, whatever that means. So, and then he just recommends that you do this. Magnify your desiring to the brink of madness. So, your desire for women is just a reflection of that part of you. So, when you have that attraction to women, magnify it to the brink of madness, right? Like I've been trying to do this recently. Like I've been recommending this a few times now, but I've been trying it, but I haven't been going as far as I probably could. You know, the brink of madness. Now that is insane. And now with this new understanding, it's like the way I saw it is it was like trying to get rid of my lust, but when it's actually, when your attraction to women is actually a reflection of you, it's like you're not magnifying your attraction to women. You're magnifying that part of you, that luminosity of you, that consciousness of you. And then he recommends to sustain it with full breath, relaxed body, and open heart. So I think that's incredible. So you just, like, as you're doing this, make sure to breathe deeply, like, as you're doing it, and relax your body. This is a really good one. Relax your body and just open heart. I think this just means, like, have a wide and free chest. I think so, like, open heart. So I guess you just relax your heart to whatever the world is, I guess. So that's like a new practice, I guess. I think that's incredible. Like, a lot more detail this time. But that's just incredible. This is like a genuine, like I'm trying to help you with this whole nofap thing, right? Like, I've been making video after video after video. This should be how we understand this, right? We're chasing ourselves, right? Like, all these videos you see about, like, oh, like, women are so bad, bro. Like, how could they make these videos? Like, bro, we're the ones chasing them, you know? And we're not even chasing them. We're chasing ourselves. So I think we should take some responsibility, bro, and we should just admit that the only one person that can help us with this is ourselves. And maybe watching these videos might be helping you. And then trying to just help that part of ourselves honestly, bro, like I truly believe this is the way to grow beyond your attraction to women, which is like, can you quantify how insane that is? Like I don't make these dumb little videos like, oh, just like, oh, just like wear metal underpants, bro. Like, just it's like right, like, or at least I want to stop doing those things. Oh, like, I'm actually quite embarrassed. I made a video, and I literally I recommended that the best way to stop fapping was to read. That is pretty dumb, bro. Like, like I only made it like 5 days ago, so like at least I can admit it. I guess like a week ago. Um, jeez. But at least I guess. But I've grown a bit since then, so hopefully like, oh. But I think that's just incredible. Like, that's how you should understand this, bro. You shouldn't understand it as you're trying to avoid women, or you're trying to get away from them because they're the problem, and how could they do this, and how can they, like, why do they not wear any clothes? Like, you gotta get away from that and get more into like, that's you, that's a reflection of you, that is literally you. It's like a, what was it, like a, like, I have to keep rereading it because it's hard, like, yeah, so it's literally just a reflection of your own deep and blissful nature. It is you. So what we do, we magnify it to the brink of madness. I'm going to try this later. To the brink of madness. I'm going to go really, really, really far with this. I'm going to see if I can get it to the brink of madness. Because, like, you're not... Like, we think that we're magnifying, like, our attraction to women, and that will make us fap more. But actually, we'll do the opposite. If we keep magnifying that attraction, sustaining it with like full breath and relaxed body and open heart, then we will actually grow beyond women into something even better. So, I don't know, bro. This guy literally talks about feeling like using women as a slingshot through appearance. So, like I'm not trying to like. So, imagine a slingshot, right? Now, women are the people like holding you back through the slingshot, and you're about to get slung, and you're going to get slung over the valley of appearance into spiritual oneness, which is just freedom from this appearance. And this is how you do it, bro. So, I think he recommends to. I'm trying to remember because I only read it like a few hours ago. I think he recommends to do this every single time you have a sort of desiring for appearance. Every single time, magnify it to the brink of madness. If we keep doing this, this is honestly the way that we grow beyond it. And like this is one of those sort of next level videos. Like I think this is just incredible. Like I keep rereading this book, and I truly believe that I'm just gonna keep reading this every single morning. I think the most valuable thing I could do for you is just keep reading this every single morning and just keep having more and more realizations from this book. And hopefully I can keep making videos about this. Like I genuinely think right now I could make like a full guide like about this, and like I literally made a full guide about this like 2 weeks ago. I think if I could make another one, and it would be like completely fresh. That's how much I've learned. And like just like, bro, this is getting insane, bro. But like literally, mate. So, like I'm not gonna keep it too long. I'm just happy and excited because like, jeez. Honestly, but like, you might never have to watch another NoFap video again if you can master this. And it's not even that complicated as well. I'll do it with you. I don't know. Wow. Magnify it to the brink of madness. Yeah, that's just incredible. So that is literally, I might title this video something like how to like literally grow beyond women. Like, I don't know. I'll come up with something cleverer than that. I hope you enjoyed. well, like, I hope you didn't enjoy. I hope instead you just like had a realization from this video that is genuinely mind blowing. Because, mate, I should make a full guide with this. I don't know. Like, just my name is Sam. Our name is Seven. Fix your brokenness for your purpose, because I love you.